Hey everyone, I'm about to reveal something that will completely change how you see Blue Zone diet. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of a longer, healthier life? Welcome to Lifestyle Projection, where we project health, harmony, and growth into your life. Today, we're diving into a powerful and transformative way of eating, the Blue Zone diet. This isn't just about living longer, it's about thriving. Waking up with energy, aging gracefully, and filling your life with purpose and connection. Have you ever wondered why some people live past 100 still vibrant and full of life? Scientists have studied communities around the world where people naturally live longer, healthier lives. These places, known as Blue Zones, hold secrets that we can all learn from. Today I'll take you on a journey into these regions: Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Nicoya in Costa Rica, Icaria in Greece, and Loma Linda in California. We'll discover the simple yet powerful dietary habits that help these people not just survive, but thrive. So grab a cup of herbal tea, get comfortable, and let's explore the Blue Zone way of eating. The cornerstone of the Blue Zone diet is a profound connection to the plant kingdom. Across all Blue Zones, a staggering 95% of the diet comes from plants. That means loading up on vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts, and fruits. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber, all essential for a long and healthy life. Now, don't worry, this doesn't mean you can never enjoy a juicy steak or a piece of grilled fish again. Meat is eaten sparingly in the Blue Zones, often just a few times a month. It's seen as a special occasion food, not a dietary staple. This shift in mindset can have a big impact on your health. Reducing your meat consumption can lower your risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Plus, it's better for the environment. I had high blood pressure, gut issues, and chronic headache syndrome. By embracing a plant-focused diet, I did my body a favor, which contributed to a healthier me. I no longer suffer from high blood pressure, gut issues, or chronic headache syndrome. Let's talk about another cornerstone of the Blue Zone diet: whole grains. In these longevity hotspots, you won't find white bread, refined pasta, or sugary cereals. Instead, people nourish their bodies with the goodness of whole grains like sourdough bread, corn tortillas, brown rice, and oats. These nutrient-rich grains are packed with fiber, which is essential for a healthy digestive system. Fiber helps to regulate bowel movements, prevent constipation, and promote a diverse gut microbiome. But the benefits of whole grains go beyond digestion. They also provide sustained energy, keeping you feeling full and satisfied for longer periods. This can help to prevent overeating and maintain a healthy weight. So, ditch the refined grains and embrace the power of whole grains for a longer, healthier life. All right, let's talk about fat. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fat isn't that bad for me. For years, we were told to avoid fat like the plague, but that's a huge oversimplification. The truth is, not all fats are created equal. Some fats, like those found in processed foods and fried snacks, are definitely detrimental to your health. But healthy fats, those are essential for a long and vibrant life. And guess what? People in Blue Zones get plenty of them. We're talking about monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, the good guys found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These fats play a crucial role in our bodies. They help lower bad cholesterol, reducing the risk of heart disease. They're important for brain health, keeping our cognitive function sharp as we age. And let's not forget about their role in absorbing essential vitamins. Remember, our bodies need a balance of nutrients to function optimally, and that includes healthy fats. Now, let's zoom in on two superstars in the Blue Zone diet: olive oil and nuts. In places like Sardinia and Icaria, olive oil is practically liquid gold. It's not just used for cooking, it's drizzled on salads, vegetables, and even bread. Olive oil is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is consistently ranked among the healthiest in the world. What makes it so special? It's packed with antioxidants, particularly polyphenols, which combat inflammation throughout the body. And remember, inflammation? That's the sneaky culprit behind many chronic diseases, from heart disease to cancer. So, by incorporating olive oil into your diet, you're not just adding flavor, you're giving your body a powerful tool to fight disease and promote longevity. We're diving into a topic that often sparks debate: dairy. Now, dairy has long been considered a staple in many cultures, but when we look at the blue zones, we see a different story. While dairy isn't completely absent, it's certainly not a major player in their diets. And there's a good reason for that. You see, the type of dairy consumed in blue zones differs greatly from the processed dairy products common in many Western diets. We're talking about sugary yogurts, cheese loaded with saturated fat, and processed milk. These types of dairy have been linked to various health issues, including inflammation, digestive problems, and even an increased risk of certain cancers. In contrast, the dairy consumed in blue zones is often fermented and consumed in moderation. Think yogurt with live and active cultures like Greek yogurt or fermented cheeses, which offer probiotic benefits. Probiotics are those good bacteria that live in our gut and play a vital role in digestion, immunity, and even mental health. So while dairy isn't off the table entirely, it's about choosing the right types and consuming them mindfully. And here's another interesting observation. In many blue zones, goat's milk and sheep's milk are preferred over cow's milk. These types of milk have a different protein structure, making them easier to digest for some people. They also tend to be lower in lactose, which is beneficial for those with lactose intolerance. Let's talk about something we all need to survive: hydration. And no, I'm not just talking about quenching your thirst with sugary sodas or juices. I'm talking about good old-fashioned H2O, the elixir of life. In the blue zones, people prioritize staying hydrated, and they do it primarily with water. Why is water so important? Well, our bodies are made up of about 60% water, and every single cell, tissue, and organ needs it to function properly. Water helps regulate body temperature, transports nutrients, flushes out waste products, lubricates joints, and even improves energy levels. When we're dehydrated, even mildly, it can have a noticeable impact on our physical and mental performance. We might experience fatigue, headaches, dizziness, and difficulty concentrating. In the long term, chronic dehydration can increase the risk of kidney stones, urinary tract infections, and even more serious health issues. The good news is that staying hydrated is relatively simple. The general recommendation is to drink 8 glasses of water a day, but individual needs may vary depending on factors like activity level, climate, and overall health. A good rule of thumb is to listen to your body and drink when you're thirsty. We've talked about the amazing foods people in blue zones eat, but there's another secret to their longevity: mindful eating. It's not just about the ingredients on your plate, but how you approach your meals. Think about it. How often do you eat lunch at your desk? Scrolling through your phone, barely tasting your food, or rush through dinner only half paying attention to what you're putting in your body? In blue zones, mealtime is sacred. It's a time to connect, to savor, to nourish. They practice something called hara hachibu in Okinawa, which means eating until you're 80% full. This ancient practice helps prevent overeating and allows your body to digest food more efficiently. Imagine feeling satisfied, not stuffed after a meal. That's the power of mindful eating. It's about being present with your food, appreciating each bite and listening to your body's cues. Trust me, your gut and your overall health will thank you for it. You don't need to relocate to a remote island to reap the benefits of the Blue Zone lifestyle. You can incorporate these principles into your life, starting today. It's all about making simple, sustainable changes that prioritize your health and well-being. First, make plants the star of your plate. Aim to fill 90% of your plate with colorful vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains. These nutrient-dense foods provide the foundation for a long and healthy life. Next, ditch the processed junk. Swap out packaged foods for whole, unprocessed alternatives. Cook at home more often, experiment with new recipes, and get creative in the kitchen. Remember, embracing the Blue Zone lifestyle is a journey, not a race. Start small, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress along the way. The beauty of the Blue Zone diet isn't just in what you eat, it's in the lifestyle that surrounds it. It's about nourishing your body with real food, sharing meals with people you love, and respecting the natural rhythms of life. Imagine waking up every day full of energy, with a clear mind and a strong body. Imagine aging without disease, without pain, without the limitations so many people face. This is the promise of the Blue Zone lifestyle, and it's within your reach. The power to change is in your hands. Start with one small change today. Maybe a plant-based dinner, a mindful meal, or a commitment to cut back on processed food. Over time, these habits will add years to your life and life to your years. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more health and wellness tips. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the message of longevity and vitality together. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay healthy, and keep thriving. See you in the next video.